Unlock pain-free shoulders with 3 exercises, even if resting and rehab have failed you. I can show you why your shoulder pain keeps coming back and the steps to fix it for good. See, I used to think resting would heal my slap tears. I'd lay off lifting for weeks, but the pain always came back the second I tried doing like shoulder pressing or anything like that. So I tried cortisone shots and physical therapy, but it didn't work long term. My shoulder felt weaker, tighter, kind of like it was locked in a vice. And then I found the real problem. After a slap tear, your nervous system clamps down on your shoulder, causing inflammation and tightening the muscles to limit movement. Now, this makes your rotator cuff and scapular stabilizers forget how to do their job. So that means you get joint glide in the glenohumeral joint. So instead of your shoulder moving like this, it glides around like this. And that's the real cause of your pain. Now, resting doesn't fix that. It makes it worse because you're getting weaker at a time when you need to be getting stronger. I was stuck, just like 17 of my top 25 clients who couldn't even sit through meetings without shoulder pain. So I reached out to a friend who's a physical therapist for elite athletes in Australia, and his strategy was really different from the physios that I'd seen. He showed me how to reawaken the connection between my brain and my scapular stabilizers and rotator cuff, and how to progress safely every few weeks so that I wouldn't plateau and I'd become limitless in my training again. Now, this strategy has helped hundreds, including me, rebuild my shoulder and become pain-free again. And by the end of this video, you'll know the first step to start moving without pain and get back to doing what you love without limits. So start with this scapular activation drill. Grab a light medicine ball, 2 to 5 pounds, hold it against a wall like this and keep your shoulder blades down and back with your elbows straight. And then you move the ball side to side, 15 to 60 reps, 3 sets every day. This rewires your nervous system and reminds those stabilizers how to do their job properly. And as pain fades, you'll raise your hand higher and higher on the wall so that you're rebuilding that overhead range that you need for lifting and throwing. But we also need to remind the rotator cuff how to switch back on too. So start with a really light band, elbow close to your body like this. Keep your shoulder down, elbow fixed in place, and then perform external rotations like this. Do a 1-second concentric phase and a 3-second eccentric phase. And pay close attention to the end range. Really try and get as much range as you can. But don't let your body move at all. So limit the move to external rotation. And you can do 8 to 15 reps of this one for 3 sets and pair it with the opposing movement. So with the opposing one, everything's exactly the same, but now you're doing internal rotation. And you can do these exercises daily because you're using a light load, which means that you don't need to allow your muscles to recover like you would when you're lifting heavy weights. Best time to do this is as a warm-up, because that's when you want to switch those stabilization systems on before you go and do any lifting or anything. But you can also do these exercises on their own. So you could just do these on their own even if you're not doing a workout. I use this to go from like wincing in every move to pressing heavy again. And hundreds of our UMS tribe have done the same, getting back to BJJ or CrossFit or just reaching up like this without fear. There is a lot more to eliminating pain from a slap tear and becoming limitless in your training again. But this is the first step. And if you want to take a deep dive into the full strategy that I used, then grab my slap tear rehab blueprint. It's free. You can just click or tap the screen there to get it. And in this next video series here, I'll go much deeper into the full strategy. So I'll see you in that next video.